Okay. So we are back. We're back for another day of sports betting this Saturday. Absolute stacked card, lots of games on. I'm going to share with you in this video my top 2 plays in the Premier League, and we have our first max bet play of the season. So we're coming in a little bit aggressive. This video, as you could see by the record, as you could see by the units, we are in the positive for this season so far. Could be a little bit better. But listen, we are up nevertheless. 175 units made last season, 70 more wins than defeats. You can do the math yourself. I share all my wins, I share all my losses. So if you appreciate transparency, honesty and results in general, feel free to subscribe. I would appreciate it. But firstly, before we get on to the 2 bets, so we have a value bet and then we have, like I said, a max play, man, the first one of the season. Let's just recap yesterday. Unfortunately, PSG, they ended the hot run. They drew 3-all. They had around about 19 shots in total. They were 3-1 down at one point. It was a bit of a frantic game. The game was all over the place. So unfortunately, PSG, they end the hot run. We were like 6-1. We've only lost 2 bets in my last past 5 videos. So we won't complain at all. So let's get straight into it. So the first bet builder we have has around about 74% probability rate of coming in. Man City versus Everton. I'm not really going to go into too much detail on this bet builder. You can see it right there. I do like this bet. I'm going to be advising to stick around about 2 units in total. 3 max. Don't go for 3 units on this bet builder. But let's get into the main purpose of this video. Forest against Chelsea. And we're adding a section from the Brighton and Newcastle game. Under 1 goal in the first 10 minutes. We've been absolutely spamming that under 10 minute mark. We yesterday it hit for us in the bet builder. Over 6 corners under 1 card in the first 10 minutes. Under 4 cards in the first half. Really safe bet that. No red card. And then just a little section in the Brighton and Newcastle game to pump the odds up to just under double your money. No own goal. Very, very straightforward if you ask me. Within the 45-minute mark, we might know if this max play is landed or not. The under 1 goal in the first 10 minutes has around about a 95% probability of coming in when looking at both of the teams this season. Okay, the over 6 corners is simple as you could possibly make it. Okay, Forest in their last 10 games, 51 corners, averaging 5.1 per game. Chelsea in their last past 10 games, 64 corners, very high volume team. From the corner flag, having an average of 6.4, 89%, sorry about that. My handwriting's terrible. 89% the over 6 corners. So I really like this max play, man. I really do. It's the first one of the season. Like I said, if you appreciate transparency, honesty and results in general, feel free to subscribe. Got a bunch of tutorials on the playlist section on this channel. If you go into tutorials, a bunch of videos in regards to sports betting and how I put these bet builders together. Like I said, don't mean to be a parrot, but we absolutely smashed last season. Going to try and hit that 200 unit mark this season. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, okay? We had a little bit of a slow start. We started to pick up things a little bit now, coming off the back of a hot run. PSG let us down yesterday. Going to try and get to that 50 unit mark as soon as possible. But tomorrow could bump us up a little bit closer to that 50 unit mark. First max play of the season. I went 22-4 on max plays last season, so I'm really confident in this. I'll catch y'all in the next video. There might be a double upload today. There's other games on that I'm looking at, but I purely wanted to just make this video about the Premier League. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.